Good morning, children. How are you all? I hope you all are fine. And in last class, we discussed what is arithmetic progression and what is common difference and what is first term, what is a formula of n terms and what is sum of arithmetic progression and what is arithmetic mean. These points already we discussed in last class. And today we are going to discuss what is geometric progression. And now, what is geometric progression? A geometric progression is also known as geometric sequence and is a sequence of numbers where each term after the first is found by multiplying the previous fixed term, that is called common ratio. That is called common ratio. For example, 2, 6, 18, 54 and so on. Here the common ratio is multiplied by 3. Now into 3 into 3 and 6 by 2 is 3. So now this is in geometric progression. And then geometric progression of nth term formula of derivation. Let T1, T2, T3 and Tn minus 1, Tn plus 1 be geometric progression and each term is non-zero. Term T1 or T2 or T3, these are all not equal to 0. And first term is A. What is the first term? A. T1 equal to A. And common ratio is R. R means common ratio. Common ratio is R. N is a natural number and N is always greater than or equal to 2. The series is, the geometric series is A, AR square, AR cube and so on. Now, first term is T1. Here, the first term is T1. T1 equal to A. And the second term T2, T2 equal to AR. That means AR power 2 minus 1. Okay children, next T3. T3 equal to AR square. That means AR power 3 minus 1. Next T4. T4 equal to AR cube. That means AR power 4 minus 1. Same way nth term. Nth term means Tn equal to AR power n minus 1. This is the n term formula of GP. What is the formula? Tn equal to AR power n minus 1. This is the n terms formula in GP. Okay? Note down children. Here first term is A, that is T1 and second term T2 equal to AR, that is can be written as AR power 2 minus 1. The same way nth term of GP is Tn equal to AR power n minus 1. Here each term is non-zero, not equal to 0. And the common ratio is R. Next children. Examples. This is 30, 60, 120, 240. Here each term is multiplied with 2. And in second example, each term multiplied with 1 by 2. Next, here in third sequence, each term multiplying with 0.2. These progressions all are in GP. These sequences all are in GP. Next, in the above GP, the ratio between any term, and its preceding term is R. The common ratio is R equal to Tn plus 1 by Tn. This R equal to common ratio. So that is, the ratio is R equal to Tn plus 1 by Tn. Next, let first term is above Gp is T1, second term by T2 and nth term by Tn. Then the sequence is T1, T2, T3 and so on Tn. Then the common ratio equal to, this is Tn plus 1. Tn is a r power n minus 1. Tn plus 1 is a r power n. It can be written as common ratio R equal to a r power n by a r power n minus 1. So now here T1, T2, T3, Tn minus 1, Tn plus 1 is in GP and each term is non-zero. Already we discussed T1 or T2, any term is not equal to 0. N is a natural number and n greater than or equal to 2. Okay children, please note down. Here the common ratio formula is R equal to Tn plus 1 by Tn. If T1, T2, T3 and so on Tn, then the common ratio equal to a r power n by a r power n minus 1. A r power n minus 1 means it is Tn, a r power n means it is Tn plus 1. Not done children. Next, sum of first n terms of a GP. Sum of n terms of a GP if T1, T2, T3 and so on is a GP and first term of a sequence is A and common ratio is R, then the sum of first n terms of GP is Sn equal to A into 1 power A into 1 minus R power n by 1 minus R, when this is R less than 1. See children, if R less than 1, the formula of sum of n terms of GP formula is A into 1 minus R power n by 1 minus R. Next, here the first term is equal to A, that is T1, and then common ratio is R. R equal to common ratio. And if R greater than 1, the Sn formula is A into R power n minus 1 by R minus 1. If R greater than 1, the formula is Sn equal to A into R power n minus 1 by R minus 1. Then if R equal to 1, the formula is Sn equal to Na. See children, first is if R less than 1, then the formula is Sn equal to A into 1 minus R power n by 1 minus R. If R greater than 1, then the formula is Sn equal to A into R power n minus 1 by R minus 1. If R equal to 1, then the formula Sn equal to Na. sum of infinite of GP. Yes, infinite equal to A by 1 minus R. This is sum of n terms formulas of GP. Just note down, children. Sum of first n terms of a geometric progression, if r less than 1, the formula is Sn equal to A into 1 minus r power n by 1 minus r. If r greater than 1, common ratio r greater than 1, the formula of Sn equal to A into r power n minus 1 by r minus 1. If common ratio r equal to 1, then the formula is Sn equal to Na. These are all infinite GP. If the GP, infinite GP formula is, sum of infinite GP formula is S infinite equal to A by 1 minus R. For less than 1, the infinite GP formula is S infinite equal to A by 1 minus R. These are all sum of first n terms of GP formulas. Next question, next property. Properties of geometric progression. Let T1, T2, T3 and so on Tn minus 1 comma Tn are in geometric progression, then the properties are, first property is, if a finite GP, the product of the terms equidistant from the beginning and end is always same and is equal to the product of the first and last terms. It means T1, Tn. What is the series? T1 comma T2 comma T3 and so on. Next, Tn minus 2 comma Tn minus 1 comma Tn. So this is finite GP and the product of the terms equidistance from the beginning and end is always same, is equal to the product of the first and last terms. It means T2 minus T1, T2 minus T2 Tn minus 1, T2 Tn minus 1 equal to T3 Tn minus 2, T3 Tn minus 2 equal to, then if it is there T4, then what is the formula? T4 Tn minus 3, here n minus 3. So T4 Tn minus 3, that is equal to T1 into Tn. What is the Tn formula here? T1 into Tn means A r power n minus 1. What is T1? This is first term. So A into A r n minus 1. Then A square r n minus 1. This is our first formula. Here T1, T2, T3 and so on Tn minus 1, Tn, if a finite GP, if this finite GP, the product of the terms equidistance from the beginning and always end is always same is equal to the product of the first and last terms T1 Tn, T1 Tn and T2 Tn minus 1 and T3 Tn minus 2, T4 Tn minus 3. So here T1 Tn, T1 Tn is, Tn formula is A r power n minus 1. So T1 is the first term, T1 equal to A into A r power n minus 1 equal to A square into r n minus 1. This is our first property. Next, second property, Tn minus 1, Tn minus 2 and so on, T2, T1 are in GP. What does that mean? The reverse of the finite GP, the reverse of the finite GP is also in GP. This is our second property. Third property, the product of any number, the product of the, this is the number x, the product of the any number, that geometric progression is also in GP. This is our third property. Note down children. First property is the product of the terms equidistant from the beginning and end is always same is equal to the product of the first and last terms, that is T2 Tn minus 1 equal to T3 Tn minus 2 equal to T4 Tn minus 3, that equal to T1 into Tn. What is Tn? Tn is A r power n minus 1. What is T1? T1 is first term, that equal to A square r n minus 1. That is our first property. And second property is the reverse of finite GP is also in GP. Next, the product of any number, it is also in geometric progression. Note down children. But the product always should be constant number, same number. The product always should be same number. Next question. Geometric mean. If three quantities are in geometric progression, three middle one is called geometric mean between the other two. If three quantities are in geometric progression, three middle one is called geometric mean between the other two. Then the geometric mean G of any two numbers A, B, then what is A, if A, G, B are in GP, what is the geometric mean? That equal to G equal to root of AB. A comma G comma B in GP, then the geometric mean of these three terms is G equal to root of AB. Then if T1, T2, T3 and so on, Tn minus 1, Tn are n numbers, then geometric mean of these numbers is G equal to T1, T2, T3 and so on, Tn minus 1, Tn whole power 1 by n. It can also written as nth root of T1 comma T2 and so on, Tn minus 1 comma Tn. Next, the n numbers G1, G2, G3 and so on Gn are in Gm between A and B. This is geometric means between these geometric means n numbers G1, G2, G3 and so on Gn are geometric means between A and B. A is the first term and B is the last term. Then in between G1, G2, G3 and so on Gn are in Gp. Note down. If three quantities are in geometric progression, three middle one is called geometric mean. That is AGP are in GP. The geometric mean is G. G equal to root of AB. Then if T1, T2, T3 and so on Tn minus 1 Tn are n numbers, then the geometric mean of these three numbers is G equal to T1, T2, T3 and so on Tn minus 1 into Tn whole power 1 by n. It can also written as n root of T1, T2, T3 and so on Tn minus 1 Tn. Next, the n numbers G1, G2, G3 and so on Gn are geometric means between A and B, that is also in GP. Insert that means in between A and B. A comma G1, G2, G3 and so on Gn comma B are in GP. Then the common ratio of that A comma G1, G2, G3 and so on, then B, the common ratio of this equal to R equal to B by A into 1 by n plus 1. This is the formula for common ratio. And then G1, this is the first one. G1 equal to A into B by A 1 by n plus 1. This is AR. Second term is AR square, AR cube, right? So here AR equal to A into B by A. Sorry, here 1 by n plus 1, B by A power 1 by n plus 1. Next term is AR square. AR square means G2 equal to A into R square means B by A whole power 2 by n plus 1. Okay, next term, that is AR cube. AR cube equal to G3. G3 equal to A into B by A power of 3 by n plus 1. This is G3. In the same way, last AR power n. Gn equal to AR power n. Last term AR power n. It can be written as A into B by A n by n plus 1. Gn equal to A into B by A n by n plus 1. That is last term AR power n. Note down children. Here common ratio R equal to when that this series A, G1, G2, G3 and so on Gn B. Then the common ratio is R equal to B by A whole power 1 by n plus 1. The first term G1 is AR. This is AR square, AR cube and so on. This is AR power n. So it can be written as like this. G1 equal to A into B by A whole power 1 by n plus 1 equal to AR. G2 equal to A into B by A power 2 by n plus 1. G3 equal to A into B by A power 3 by n plus 1, and then Gn equal to A into B by A whole power n by n plus 1. Note down children. Next question, sorry, next property. Example, first example. These are first example in GP. Write GP if A equal to 128 and the common ratio R equal to minus 1 by 2. Then Tn equal to how much? Right, GP if A equal to 128 and common ratio R equal to minus 1 by 2, I find Tn. What is the Tn formula? Tn equal to A R power n minus 1. Substitute these values 128 minus 1 by 2 minus 1 by 2 and n minus 1. Now 128 can be written as 2 power 7 into 2 power 2 will take into numerator, then it will come 1 minus n, 2 into 1 minus n, then minus 1 into n minus 1. So the answer is here 2 common, so 2 power 8 minus n into minus 1 whole power n minus 1. This is 1 children, not 7. This is 1. 2 power 7 into 2 into 1 minus n. So the nth term is 2 power 8 minus n into minus 1 whole power n minus 1. This is the answer. Note down children, fast. Here in this question they mentioned A equal to 128, common ratio R equal to minus 1 by 2 and we need to find out Tn. Tn formula is Tn equal to AR power n minus 1. Here A value is 128 and R value is minus 1 by 2. Substitute that values in this formula, then we will get the nth term. Next question. Find the 10th and nth term. 10th term and nth term of the geometric sequence 7 by 2, 7 by 4, 7 by 8, 7 by 16. What they are asking here, Tn equal to how much, and T10 equal to how much. Here that sequence is 7 by 2, 7 by 4, 7 by 8, 7 by 16. What is A here? This is A equal to 7 by 2. And what is the common difference? R equal to 7 by 4 by 7 by 2. Right children? 7 by 4 into 2 by 7. Common difference R equal to 1 by 2. 1 by 2. Formula of n terms. Formula of n terms, Tn equal to AR power n minus 1. What is the A value here? A is 7 by 2 and R value is 1 by 2. First need to find out T10 means n minus 1. N minus 1 means 10 minus 1, that is 9. So now 7 by 2 into 1 by 512. So 7 by 1024. This is Tn. Next, nth term. Nth term is, nth term formula Tn equal to ar power n minus 1. Just substitute the values. A is 7 by 2, r is 1 by 2, n minus 1. So the value is 7 by 2 power n. Note down, children. Seven by 2 into 1 by 2 whole power n minus 1 can be written as 7 by 2 power n. After solving the equation, we will get 7 by 2 power n. In 10th term formula is a r power n minus 1 means 10th term means a r power 9. A is 7 by 2, r is 1 by 2. 7 by 2 into 1 by 2 whole power 9 can be written as 7 by 2 into 1 by 512. 512 means 2 power 9 means 512. Then 7 into 2 into 512 is 1024. Next, nth term already explained. Yes, next question. The number 2048 is which term in the following geometric series? What is the series? 2, 8, 32, 128 and so on. Here, what is the term? What is the number of which term is 2048? Right, children? So now, here a equal to 2 and r equal to T2 by T1, that is 8 by 2 is 4. So now the nth term GP formula is Tn equal to a r power n minus 1. So substitute these values. What is the value here? 2048. A value is 2, then r value is 4 power n minus 1 equal to 2048. Now 104 power n minus 1 equal to 1024. Right, children? Divided by 2 is 1024. Then 4 power can be written as 4 power 5. So n minus 1. Then n minus 1 equal to 5. N equal to 5 plus 1 is 6. So sixth term value is 2048. Sixth term value is 2048. Here we need to find out which term is equal to 2048. Then that sixth term value is 2048. What is the series? 2, 8, 32, 128 and so on. In this a value is 2 and r equal to 8 by 2, that is 4. Then nth term formula Tn equal to a r power n minus 1. Substitute a and r value in that equation, we will get the n value. Yes. Next question. Find the 15th term of GP whose 8th term is 192 and the common ratio is T2. Here need to find out T15 value is how much, and here 8th term value is 192. T8 equal to 192. Right. T8 can be written as AR power 7 equal to 192 and the common ratio is 2. What is the common ratio here? 2. Then substitute this value A into common ratio is 2 power 7 equal to 192. Then A equal to 192 by 2 power 7. But we need to find out T15 value. T15 can be written as AR power 14. What is A value? 192 by 2 power 7. What is R? 2. 2 power 14. So, this is 2 power 7. So, 192 into 2 power 7, it can be written as 3 into 2 power 6 into 2 power 7. That the answer is 3 into 2 power 13. Note down, children. Here we need to find out T15th value, but there is no first term A value. That's what first we need to find out A value and then we will substitute that values A and R in T15th term, then we will get the answer. Here R equal to 2 and then 8th term AR power 7 equal to 192. Then substitute common ratio in this AR power 7, A into 2 power 7 equal to 192, then A equal to 192 by 2 power 7. After find out the A value, then we will substitute that A and R in T15th term. T15th term is AR power 14. After solving the equation, we will get T15 equal to 3 into 2 power 13. That is the answer. Yes. Next question. In a GP, geometric progression, first term is 1, means A equal to 1 and fourth term is 27, T4 equal to 27. Then find the common ratio, find the R value. Here A equal to 1 and fourth term is 27, fourth term means T4 equal to 27, T4 means AR cube equal to 27, A value is 1, R cube equal to 27. So, R cube equal to 3 cube, 2 7 can be written as 3 cube. So, R equal to 3, common ratio R equal to 3. Here only we need to find out common ratio R value. Already in the question it is there A equal to 1 and fourth term AR cube equal to 27, then we will get R value. Yes. Next question. Find A. Find the A so that A plus 2, A plus C are consecutive terms of a geometric progression. Then find A. If T1, T2, T3 is in GP, then the common ratio is T2 by T1 equal to T3 by T2 equal to T4 by T3 and so on. Then here the consecutive terms, three terms is A, comma, A plus 2, comma, A plus 6. Now the common ratio T1, T2, T3 is a GP, then the common ratio can be written as R equal to T2 by T1 equal to T3 by T2 equal to T4 by T3. Then T2 is A plus 2, T1 is A, then T3 is A plus 6, T2 is A plus 2. Now A plus 2 whole square equal to A into A plus 6. So A square plus 2A, 4A plus 4 equal to A plus 6A. After solving the equation, A square get cancelled. Then 4 equal to 6K minus 4A, then A equal to 2. Note down children, it is only T1, T2, T3 is a GP, then the common ratio R equal to T2 by T1 equal to T3 by T2 equal to T4 by T3. Same here, what is second term? A plus 2, A plus 2 by first term, A equal to A plus 6 by second term, A plus 2, A plus 6 by A plus 2. After solving the equation, we will get A equal to 2. Yes, next question. If A minus B, B minus C, C minus A are the consecutive terms of GP, then find A plus B plus C whole square. In before problem also, T2 by T1 equal to T3 by T2 and then T4 by T3. So now the same way, B minus C by A minus B equal to C minus A by B minus C. So now B minus C whole square equal to C minus A into A minus B. So now B square minus 2BC plus C square equal to AC minus BC minus A square plus AB. So now A square, take it here, A square plus B square plus C square equal to 2BC AC plus AB minus 2BC, take you this side, plus BC and add both sides 2AB, 2BC, 2CA. Add both sides 2AB, 2BC plus 2CA. Can be written as A plus B plus C whole square equal to AC plus AB plus BC. Take 3 common. So A plus B plus C whole square equal to 3 into AC plus AB plus BC. A plus B plus C whole square equal to 3 into AB plus BC plus CA. just only we are adding 2ab plus 2bc plus 2ca in both the sides. Then we will get the answer. A plus b plus c whole square equal to 3 into ab plus bc plus ca. That is the answer. Note down, children. If A, B, C are in consecutive terms, T1, T2, T3 are the consecutive terms, the formula is T2 by T1 equal to T3 by T2 equal to T4 by T3. In same way, A minus B, B minus C, C minus A are the consecutive terms of GP, then it can be written as B minus C by A minus B equal to C minus A by B minus C. After solving the equation, then we will get a square plus b square plus c square equal to ab plus bc plus ca. Then add both the sides, 2ab plus 2bc plus 2ca. Then we will get a plus b plus c whole square equal to 3 into ab plus bc plus ca. That is the answer. Okay, children. Next question. In a GP, 6th term is 24 and 13th term is 3 by 16. Then find the 20th term of the sequence. Here what is 6th term? T6 equal to 24 and 13th term T13 equal to 3 by 16 and find the 20th term T20 equal to how much? So now T6 means what? A r power 5 equal to 24. What is T13? A r power 12 equal to 3 by 16. Then this is our first equation and this is our second equation. Then now here T6 equal to A r power 6 minus 1 means A r power 5. Then T13 equal to A r power 13 minus 1 means T13 equal to A r power 12. Then A r power 5 equal to 24 and A r power 12 equal to 3 by 16. Then A r power 12 by A r power 5 equal to 3 by 16 by 24 means T13 by T6. That implies A r power 12 by A r power 5 equal to 3 by 16 by 24. Then r power 7. A get cancelled. R power 7 equal to 3 by 24 into 16. Then 24 into 16 can be written as 2 power 7. R power 7 equal to 1 by 2 power 7. So r equal to 1 by 2. Then substitute this r value in the first equation. Then we will get A equal to 3 into 2 power 8. Substitute r equal to 24 equal to A r power 5. So now 24 A r value is 1 by 2 power 5. Then it can be written as A equal to 3 into 2 power 8. So now T20, now we have to find the 20th term. So now 20th term equal to T20 equal to A r power 19. So now A, what is the value of A? A is 3 into 2 power 8 and r value is 1 by 2. 1 by 2 whole power 19. After simplifying this equation, 3 into 2 power 8 into 1 by 2 power 19. So now 3 by 2 power 8, here get cancelled, 2 power 11. So this is the value. Note down, children. Here 6th term is 24 and 13th term is 3 by 16, then find the 20th term. So now we know that T6 means AR power 5, that equal to 25, and next T13 term is AR power 12, that equal to 3 by 16. Then we will find the T20. T20 means T19. T20 equal to AR power 19. Then substitute A and R values in that equation, then we will get the answer. S. Next question. The 7th term of a GP is 8 times of 4th term. That means T7 equal to 8 terms of 4th term, 8 T4. What will be the first term when its 5th term is 48? 5th term is 48, T5 equal to 48. Then we will find the first term. A is how much? A means T1. T1 is how much? Now, let first term is A and common ratio R for the geometric sequence. Then T7 equal to 8 into T4. T5 equal to 48. 5th term 48. Then AR power T7, it can be written as AR power 7 minus 1 equal to T4. T4 means AR power 4 minus 1, that is AR cube. 8 into AR cube. So now R power 6. Now AR power 7 minus 1 equal to 8 into AR power 4 minus 1. So now AR power 6 equal to A into 8A into R cube. So A get cancelled, R cube. R cube by R3 is R power 6 by R cube equal to R cube. So now R equal to 8, R cube equal to 8, then R equal to 2. Now take T5, T5 is 48, then T5 can be written as AR power 4, that value is 48. Now the common ratio is 2, then A into R value is 2, power 4 equal to 48. Now A equal to 3. A equal to 48 by 2 power. Then we will get A equal to 3. Note down. Yes, next question. 4 geometric means are inserted between 1 by 8 to 128. Find second geometric mean. Here A, 4 geometric means G1, G2, G3, G4 up to B. We are inserted in between A and B. Then the geometric mean G2 equal to A into B by A whole power 2 by n plus 1. In the given sum, A equal to 1 by 8, n equal to 4, B equal to 128. It is also already there in that question. So substitute these 3 values in this formula, G2 equal to A into B by A whole power 2 by n plus 1, then we will get G2. G2 equal to A value is 1 by 8, B value is 128, N value is 4, then G2 formula is A into B by A whole power 2 by n plus 1. Then here A value is 1 by 8, B value is 128 by 1 by 8 into 2 power n plus 1, that is 5, 2 power 5. Then we will get then solve this equation, then we will get G2 equal to 2. After solving the equation, then we will get G2 equal to 2. Put down, children. Here in the question, A equal to 1 by 8, B equal to 128. 4 geometric means G1, G2, G3, G4 is inserted in between A and B. Then the formula is G2 equal to A into B by A whole power 2 by n plus 1. In the given sum, A equal to 1 by 8 and n equal to 4 and B equal to 128, then solve the equation, we will get G2 equal to 2. Yeah, children, this is taken as a homework, this question and next question. Take these two questions as a homework. If you have any doubts, just ask me. Yeah, thank you children. I hope you all are understand this geometric progression and arithmetic progression. Thank you.